about the vigorous oxidation of 2,3 dimethyl butene. And when you do vigorous oxidation, remember, you're going to use the reagent potassium permanganate, KMnO4, acidified, and it must be hot. When you acidify, you must use strong acid, usually concentrated H2SO4. If you are asked to oxidize this substance or any organic substance and it's a vigorous oxidation, the first thing you do is you must find a double bond and break it up. So you will cut the double bond, and if you see on the screen here, you have 6 carbon. So it will break up between carbon number 2 and carbon number 5. And carbon number 2 will get oxidized, and carbon number 5 will also get oxidized. How about carbon number 1 and 3? Carbon number 1 and 3 they are not connected to the double bond, so you're not allowed to change anything for that. For number 2 and 3, the same thing happens for carbon number 4 and carbon number 6. You're not allowed to change it. So what will you do? You just break them up into 2 parts. One organic substance will be carbon number 1, 2, 3, and the other part will be carbon number 4, 5, 6. Number 1 and 3, they are CH3, don't change anything. Carbon number 4 and 6, also CH3, don't change anything. How about carbon number 2? You oxidize. And shall we oxidize them to COOH, become carboxylic acid? Yes or no? The answer is no. This answer is totally wrong. The reason? Very simple. You can simply count the number of bonds here on carbon number 2. And if you count, total there will be 5 bonds connected to carbon number 2. The same thing happens to carbon number 5. So it's wrong. It won't turn into carboxylic acid, and the carboxylic acid, you will not have the COH in the middle. It must be terminal. Yeah. What's the correct answer then? Very simple. It won't turn into carboxylic acid. Instead, it will turn into ketone. So carbon number 1, 2, 3, they will form propanone. Carbon number 4, 5, 6 also form propanone. Carbon number 2 and number 5 get oxidized, become ketone. CO double bond. Yeah? So the answer to this question is very simple. The product of vigorous oxidation of 2,3 dimethyl butene are propanone. Tomorrow I'm going to make another video about the vigorous oxidation also, and I'm going to make a slightly more complicated question. Yeah? See you tomorrow.